Garage has a branch at Rehab that you can also count on. We have a diagnoser that can find and we fix any problem on your car. With our sophisticated equipment, we give 1 month warranty. We provide a tow truck free of charge if it's our garage that will work on your car, but we can tow your car anywhere for a fee. Uptown Garage has been around for 20 years now, providing reliable, efficient, and professional services and durable auto parts for your car. Contact Uptown Garage head office on 0777 553317, 0886 553317, or at our rehab branch on 0770 902865. Our email address is uptowngarage2014@gmail.com. Uptown Garage, always the best.
777-107 or 0777-221-223 and be live on the program. We are asking you simple questions this morning, and so we're going to go to the line to talk to our first caller, Lorenzo Kemey is on the line. Lorenzo, good morning.
How about Julius and Larbeindee?
Yeah, good morning. He's here.
Yeah, you asked a question. Who should get in more? I think it should be a 50-50 win show, because if it's on a 50-50 win show, I think it can be a balancing. But because if the man loves the woman, then the woman loves the man. If the woman loves the man, the man loves on the other side. I think it has to be somewhere when the other work is being done on the other side should come in and help. That's how God made it. Like Adam and Eve were there to help one another. I think that's how it should be.
So you think? So you think in reality, the life we're living now, is it 50-50?
It's not all 50-50, but that's how it should be. But because materialism has engulfed the whole thing about life and love thing.
Okay, thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you very much. Let's go to line 2. Good morning. Okay, thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you very much. Let's take it. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning, line 1. Good morning. Okay, let's go back here to this one. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, my dear friend. Your name and location.
I'm James Levy calling from Lower Marjorie.
Okay, James, let's hear you. Who should give more?
When it comes to relationship, I think the man should be able to give love to the woman, because according to the scripture, that woman should submit yourself to your husband, and man should be able to love your woman.
So you agree with the ladies? I mean, the ladies say the guy should give them more to keep the relationship long and lasting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Friday morning. Okay. But okay, thank you. Let me talk to Alfred Follett from the USA. Alfred, good morning and welcome from the US.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gbokie. Good morning, fellow listeners. Good morning, my brother Matthias.
Good morning, Alfred.
So, like you said, my name is Alfred Follett, and I'm very happy this morning joining you guys, joining the two giants in studio, discussing this very, very important topic this morning. And I listened to you guys' perspective from the both sides, and I think I take very big interest in the topic this morning, because I want to commend you guys for educating the public, because these topics will help us to understand as to how we can deal with our relationships in general. You know, when it comes to relationship, all of us understand that it is on both sides. Like, everybody has to contribute to make sure to keep up the relationship. But unlike this morning, we are trying to look at who should do more in certain aspects. Yeah, that's the focus point on the topic this morning. Yeah. And like I said, I like both of you guys' contribution, especially the incoming Pastor Matthias. Yeah, I like you guys' contribution very much. From my perspective, when it comes to love, I think the man should be able to give more. The man should give more his wife. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to love.
And I go to commitment.
Yeah, when it comes to commitment, the females, the women should be able to give more when it comes to commitment, from my perspective. And when it comes to things like
respect,
money, that has to do with
other resources.
Yeah, when it comes to do with money, that has to. I mean, these are supportive things. I mean, I will categorize that in two different categories. Depends on the environment. Like, for example, the society that we live in is. I mean, it's not one-sided, because everybody kind of work, and the lady can make her own money, the man can make his own money. But when it comes to relationship, like, okay, this is my husband, this is my wife, where both of you live together, that's different. It means that both of your resources might be together in some homes.
Sometimes one person will give more, Alfred.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. It depends on the society. But if, like, for instance, in our society like Liberia, where you find less jobs, and even the jobs that are available are predominantly for men, unlike women, I mean, the men should be able to give more, because taking into consideration there are less jobs being given to women. I don't know, maybe because they're not going for it, or maybe the opportunity is not being provided for them to be able to get it, or maybe the jobs that are provided are limited to what they can do. So I would say, depends on who getting more, should be able to give it more.
Thank you. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you for the USA. Alfred says, when it comes to love, I don't know why you agree with him. When it comes to love, the guy should give more. When it comes to commitment, ladies should give more commitment. And when it comes to financial resources, the guy should also give more.
Well, Julius, I think Alfred is right. You know, to say love, right? If we go back to the Bible, this is not in any way trying to contradict myself. Let's
go to this call. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, he's off the line.
So the Bible says that the husband should love his wife, even so as Christ loved the church, that he died for it.
Okay.
Right? So if that is anything to go by, it means that the love that we should show to our women, it should surpass their love. It's a kind of love.
Let's go to this call. Yeah. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, my Jeffrey. Your name and location.
My name is Aliu Kamara, and I come from Gbokie.
Ali, why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because you always bring something, or you always bring something sensitive to me. But I want to say to you, I'm a Muslim anyway.
Yeah, the name tells.
And I know the men should give more, please.
The men should give more.
Put love to this woman here. That man. This bundle has to take it.
Okay.
Anyhow it be like, the woman is a helper. You use the word helper. God sent this woman then to help us. So the give it to help is good. If you don't do it, that's my duty.
So Aliu, let me ask you this question. Aliu, since the Bible talks about the woman being a helper, so that means that the man should do more than the woman in everything, right?
That's why you hear me saying helper. That's my way to do it. But the one who will help me, my dear FCU.
I tell you.
So Aliu, do you agree with this saying? Do you agree with this saying that the women are the one that can keep the home?
Oh, that is true. You know, for instance, I'm the man, I'm the head. It's true. Because I'll provide the woman that will maintain the children.
Oh, okay.
That's true. My friend.
All right, Ali, thank you. Thank you. So everyone, I'm not the one saying that, Matthias. So if Princess had been here, that she really defeated you.
No, but we're going to be hitting now. We have specific things we're talking about. Now, love, first of all, you talk about respect. You mentioned a number of things.
Yeah.
For the word to even surface in the Bible, in Colossians, I think there.
Okay, so let me hold you there. The minister's on the line. I know she would have called. Mr. Kaba, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Julius, and good morning to Matthias. Sorry if my background is bad. I'm at a different location.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't follow the show's phone, but I want to say thank you to your guest for his analysis. And the question is, men and a woman who should give more in a relationship. I think men should give more in relationship. And what I know is that men do not need much in relationship. The primary thing men need in relationship is respect. Every man likes to be respected in a relationship, whether they deserve it or not, but they really, really need respect in relationship. So, like one other caller said, also commitment. So men should be able to care for their women. And let me just restrict it to one man and a one woman.
Okay.
So if a woman brings a present for the man, he accepts it, he appreciates it. But when a man brings a present for a woman, the way she really sees it, it's even different from the way a man sees it. So, yes, sincerely, once you really like that man, for example, if Julius is my husband and I went to work, I brought a little plastic to him, he will be happy, he will like it. But if Julia brings it to me, even if I'm making more salary than Julia, I feel so excited that my man has brought a present for me. So, like, the commitment aspect is this. So the man cares about me. We know that this is no disrespect to men, right? But we know that when it comes to commitment, we can't put men in front. Something in their origin that doesn't bound them to be committed.
But I beg to differ.
If you care for the woman, because of that care, the love you show, even if you do something different, she will want to stay with. That is the commitment to hold on to the relationship. That's why you hear about it saying that woman can hold a relationship. The reason why she holds the relationship, because she feels that the man is caring. She feels that, okay, I like the devil more than the devil I know than the angel I have not met. Because that man takes care of her. He shows her love. So she's afraid that even though he's doing all these things outside, but he cares for me. He shows me love. So in conclusion, men should give him more when it comes to caring, loving, taking care of the woman, expensive. But when it comes to respect, I'm not saying a man should not respect his woman. But on a skill level, the first thing any man needs in a relationship is respect. So women should be able to respect their men. They should be able to be committed. If they have children in the home, they should be able to take care of the home, because you don't have, in our African setting, you don't expect a man to come and take care of your home. He doesn't have that time. So women should be committed and respectful in a relationship, but men should give more.
Okay, Minister, thank you. You have to prepare yourself. One of these they'll be inviting you here.
You know me. I'm a reservoir debate. I'm ready anytime.
All right, thank you. The advice of Minister. You agree with her?
I beg to differ on the way she talk about the reaction, right? When one person in a relationship brings a gift. In fact, the man reacts with more excitement when his wife offers him something.
But she said contrary to that.
Yeah, contrary to that. Now, the old man said, Aliyu from Brovio, which I want to agree with him as well, right? Okay. That it is a responsibility from the creation of this world. It is the man's responsibility to take care of his home, right? The woman is a helper, right? So the woman knows already that by the time a man says, hello, I want you, she knows that someone is about to take care of my responsibilities. So everything that you give her is just an implementation of your role in her life.
So Aliyu said, but that statement, the woman is a helper, that means the man should give more in every aspect.
No, not in every aspect. I disagree with that. I disagree with that. Yeah. No, Julius, I also disagree with Mama when she talked about men in their DNA and all of that. Let's go back to the beginning of this word. In Genesis, we talk about there's something happening in a garden. There were 3 people there, right? And other animals and creatures. So now you had Satan, you had Eve, you had Adam. Who disregarded God's mandate?
Eve.
Is it Adam?
Eve.
So who started deception in relationship? Who started disrespect?
And then who started cheating? We copy from them.
Yeah. So maybe we just modify.
Let's go to the line. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Julia.
Good morning, my dear friend. Your name and location.
Yeah, this is Brown Tat reporting from Castle Hill.
Hey, Mr. Tatis, welcome. Long time,
Yeah, my man, I can be following you and myself.
No, once upon a time, I want to call you, but I forgot. Anyway, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yes, okay. I think I want to agree with the membership more.
Okay.
Woman, you have to respect your man. Men can subdue women. So when you feel disrespected outside, your reaction will not be so favorable to the woman.
Okay.
It will make her change.
So that is why she's supposed to, respect you. Besides that, Matthias said something which are honor school. Submission. You see, submission surpass everything. Important said it.
Yeah.
So the only thing you can do now is the children. If you peg the child, the child will come to you more. The child will do anything you want them to do. And for us, we have to give instruction.
Yeah.
You're not there for your woman to give you instruction on the porch.
No.
In the room, she can give you instruction. And then she can go in the closet and bring the one. But now on the porch, you can give her instruction.
Okay.
So you see the situation.
So the man should give more. So the man should give more.
You
agree that the man should give more.
Someday, to the point that when you come in home, even a roasted fish, you hold it to give to the woman. You will eat it up to even the hairs will eat off. As compared to what you give.
Okay.
So at least it's +1.
So Mr. Titus, let me just ask you this question. From what my Mrs. Kaba said and what you are agreeing with her on, does that mean that the guys they pretend in showing love or what? I mean, because you give me gift, I will accept it, I'll be happy. But you say your own is more than mine, so maybe I'm pretending, or maybe the ladies are pretending. Who is pretending in that case?
No, they're not pretending. The thing is, they felt that for you can marry to 3, 4, 5, 6%.
Jesus.
She would glue to you. So in the midst of the fire, or even some of the girlfriend you have outside,
you should not even have girlfriends.
God has given to me, so she is already respected.
All right, thank you, Mr. Titus. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Let's talk to this caller for now. We'll take our last break. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Matthias.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Welcome, my brother. What's your name?
Brother. I'm Mohammed MCC calling from Colony, Georgia.
Mohammed, let's hear you quickly.
You see, as we're discussing this issue is very good, and I'm really happy with that. You see, like before, our parents back days, our mothers, they are really submitted to our fathers during the days. You can see the woman will carry the food to the man and kneel down. Carry water and kneel down. If you do this, the man will love you more. The woman, you don't need to give your husband love. Respect the man, submit yourself, obey. Then the man will respond in love, care. The man will cherish you. The man will do everything for you, because if you submit yourself to the man, you care for the man. For instance, before our parents, when they come from work, before you even enter the door, the woman there to welcome that man, take your briefcase, decide to take your coat from you. Oh, honey, how are you? How was work today? How you do? How was lunch? Something like that. Then the man come in. You see the woman bend down. Use the
okay, we know all that. We're out of time. We're out of time. We out of time. We know all that. I want you to tell us.
If you're doing this for this man, there is no need that man can love and care for you 100%.
So we are asking who should give more in the relationship.
For in the relationship, I believe the woman has to give more.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. You got a caller there?
No, I just want to make a point quickly. Yes, yeah.
Quickly.
So my man said something. Yeah, the only thing any man looks for is respect. I think Mama said, maybe she didn't understand the weight.
Respect and leave love out.
No, hold on. The thing that a man looks for in a relationship, she said respect, right? Then a man should do other things. If you know the gravity, if you know the power that goes with that word, respect in a relationship coming from a man, from a lady to her man, right? If that woman breaches her responsibility in a relationship, she lacks everything. So this thing that the question you're asking about giving more, the reason why I've not given you a definite answer, the man should give more, the woman should give more, because it's difficult. Anybody breaches their duty, the other person is not going to get anything. So if the woman respects, the Bible says in Colossians chapter 3:18 that the woman should submit. What's
okay,
the definition of the word submit?
Let's talk to Blake. Blake, quickly. Blake, welcome. I think Blake is off. Blake, you were calling. You went off. You can call back quickly. You can just call quick so that we can have you on. Yes, one of our major contributors. But you're trying to disagree with me, Kaba?
No, Julius, it's not really disagreement. It's just that I just need to understand the force, the power that word respect in relationship coming from a woman to her husband, the power it carries. The Bible says, submit yourself. Wives, Colossians 3:18, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as it is in the Lord. The same way you submit yourself to God, submit yourself to your husband. You know what that means? It means you have the key to whatever you want from me. Use it, open it, and take it.
If you misuse
it, you're not going to have it. So if you disrespect me, I'm not going to give you more money.
The minister is back. Minister, welcome back.
But the reason why I want Matthias to understand, if he wants a debate with me on this social issue, he should let me know. But he should not use my analysis as his holding point. Like, everybody call and say the man should give more, but then he focuses on my analysis as though the debate is between him and myself. Then he relax, pay attention to the debate. It's not about who wins the debate or not, but don't focus on one person's analysis.
All right, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
I know, not really sticking my message out, but
but your issue is with respect, and she used a word. She said everything that a man needs from a woman is respect. After that, all the things you come.
And probably she just carelessly used the word. Carelessly, like the word, it doesn't matter. It matters. There's a weight in a particular word, respect.
Okay.
But so anyway, Julius, I'm open for a debate with my Messi on a social issue.
I'll organize a debate on a social issue. And the two of you will face each other.
Yeah,
Christian and I will just be moderating.
Yeah, sure. I look forward to seeing that.
Okay, so let's take our final break. We'll come back. Then we can take one or two calls and wrap it up. Yeah, we'll go to our Facebook page and our YouTube channel to wrap it up there. But next week, we want to ask a simple question. Why do men look for side chick?
It's the same kind of respect.
Why do men love a side chick?
Sometimes because of lack of respect.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of a side chick?
Of being a side
chick. Do you think men getting side chick is relevant, is good? Even when your whole woman or your wife is there respecting you at home, it's a big one. Take our last break and be right back.
Here we go. I am done transferring money from my account to my phone, and I didn't forget to purchase some data for both of us.
How did you manage to finish the process so fast?
Ma, I'm using the new app there. With just one tap, I see all I want to do. Making transaction quick and easy for me.
You mean it easy? And I only have to download the app?
Yes, so, ma. And by the way, the app that you talk, Omi Marco, I am paying using the same app. My transaction on the screen right in front of me.
No need to go through a long, tedious process to transact. Now, with one single tap, you find all options to complete your transactions. Download the Orange Money app from Play Store and the iPhone App Store and start enjoying. Easy like 1, 2, 3.
Brings you closer.
Excuse me, Papa, give me one bottle of wine. That's another plate of barbecue chicken and...
Wait up, wait 1 minute. Go come back. Now, lollipop, I know I told you to relax and enjoy, but sorry, I just checked and don't have enough cash.
Oh, man. Now you're worried there. Latin, I got cash on the phone. You will scan and pay. But I want my money back as soon as you can move.
No problem there, but explain to me some more. Scan and pay?
Yes. With money in your Orange Money wallet, you can now scan and pay using QR codes. Check with your favorite merchants. Don't be left behind. To pay, simply download and open the Orange Money Africa app, select Scan It, and scan. Now payment is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with Orange Money QR codes.
Brings you closer to what matters.
Orange.
Yo, what kind of message did people sending me again? Oh, who said my SIM not register? I was one of the first people then to buy my SIM from them when they came to Liberia.
I see. So that all I still only want to try to get time. Now, you must do it using your national ID card. After registration, there is a special number you can call.
Yeah. They really make it easier for us, oh?
Yes. We are all required to register our SIM cards by using our national ID cards. But that's not all. Orange Liberia provides a very easy way out for you to self-check your status. Dial *5434# to check a SIM registration status, free of charge. We take pride in bringing you closer to what matters the most.
Brings you closer.
Here we go. I am done transferring money from my account.
Hello, your number one 100% Liberian-owned professional garage and auto parts dealer, Uptown Garage, is still around and going stronger and getting better. Yes, Uptown Garage at the intersection of Broad and Nelson Streets, after 20 years in the business, has a new spare parts store known as Uptown Spare Parts on Broad Street side. You don't have to order spare parts from overseas. You can purchase brand new spare parts for your car from us. No more used parts. For original spark plug from Japan, oil filters, engine oil, and everything you need to get your car working perfectly, come to us. Uptown Garage has a branch at Rehab that you can also count on. We have a diagnoser that can find and we fix any problem on your car. With our sophisticated equipment, we give 1 month warranty. We provide a tow truck free of charge if it's our garage that will work on your car, but we can tow your car anywhere for a fee. Uptown Garage has been around for 20 years now, providing reliable, efficient, and professional service for your car. Contact Uptown Garage head office 0777-553317, 0886-553317, or at our rehab branch on 0770-902865. Our email address is uptowngarage2014@gmail.com. Uptown Garage, always the best. Forget rest.
A man's desire is not food. Cook the best food. He can get it in a restaurant. A man's desire is not through a side chick. A man attire. The greatest thing you will ever cause the beast in him to come out is his respect. Inherent in every man is a king and a beast. If you choose to be a queen, you will bring out the king in him. If you be a torment, you will bring out the beast in him. In all cultures of the world, the last thing that a man can take, I'm talking from a generic point of view, is disrespect. Some women are grossly disrespectful. I can tell you with all sincerity that the marriages before this period are far more better. There were no marriage seminars, there were no conferences, there were no lectures on marriage, but the marriages succeeded better because people were properly brought up in good culture. This thing called women emancipation has not been defined in a proper context. Women emancipation is the ability and liberation for women to enter into governance, not to dominate in marriage. The women emancipation concept should be properly defined and then re-drilled again in the minds of women, because some women have taken this women emancipation into marriage. There are standards in marriage that ever take. The woman is to submit to a man and the man is to love. That is
okay. Matthias.
Yeah.
You heard a guy.
But that's it. So whatever way we put it, yeah.
The man said, the guy said, a woman can never be a husband.
Never. No woman can ever be a husband. And
he talked about respect again.
But it's a bottom line, Julius. Let me give you a simple.
You know, I enjoy the guy where he said, when a man wants sex, he can get on the streets. Anything he wants, he will get on the streets. But he needs respect.
Julius, and you take that word to be something simple.
It's not simple.
You take it to be local.
I'm not seeing it to be simple.
and then my sister said I'm going. I look forward. Please organize a debate with Mama C. Mama C coming.
All right,
but you let me just wrap up here for my end, yeah?
No, wait. Before you wrap up, let me try to go to our comments, our Facebook comments. Stanley said, good morning. There's no team. This is Julius. And Newman Washington said, watching from Minnesota. George G. Saki Jr. said, watching from Bassertown, Do Community. And Nancy Hill said, all a woman needs to do is to submit to her man, but the man must love her even in the marriage. Black Dama said, where is my love? Well, and then he kind of said, Julius, I charge you and Matthias. Okay. Emmanuel D.K. Smith said, watching from Habel, Firestone. Black Dama comes and said, my man, you answer me. Now, where's my baby? Baby, I'm running war. Black Dama come and say, you guys are in trouble with me. Okay, so no, we're not taking any more calls. Sorry for that, though. I think the call time is over now. We need to try to talk to Matthias. Matthias, do the wrap up quickly.
Yeah, quickly, Julius. All right, there is a room. I'm sitting right now in the studio. In this studio are microphones to enable me broadcast for thousands of people to hear me. In this studio are chairs for me to sit down. In this studio is a table. In this studio are all of the equipment that I need to use to ensure that I broadcast. Or maybe let's put it in a room. In the bedroom, you have your money, you have your everything and all of that. If you say all of the major things, the beautiful things are in that room. The thing that gives you access to that room is the key to your lock. Julius, if you lost the key, you have to break the lock, meaning you have to buy another lock. So and every time you come,
the key is most important.
You open the key. That key is important to enable you get in that room and take what you want.
Okay.
It's the same in a relationship. The respect is the key to a woman getting everything that she wants from a man. The respect that she gives her husband. And I don't want any woman to say, well, the man gave more. Maybe you may not know. You give more. Because every time you respect the man, you humble him. You make the beast in him to just go to sleep and the king rises up. So I am saying to everyone I said, men should give more. Men should give more. No, that's not the case. In this case, in conclusion, women give more, but that word, respect, the Bible says, submit. If you respect your husband, you get whatever you want from him. If you submit yourself to him, he can buy a car for your mother. He can build a house for your family. He can buy a car for your father. He can send your siblings to school because you respect him. If you do not respect him, he goes somewhere else. So in that case, Julius, the respect is the key to your husband's heart. If you do not use the respect, how does the man give you more? So in this case now, who gives more in a relationship?
Anyway, let me just say this, that my questions were not answered this morning. No one could tell me who to get. Anyway, but that's it. Anyway, thanks for being there. Thanks for listening to us. Let me read the last one. Mariba Widow said, we now live in a world. Okay, we now live in a world that is changing due to science. He is wrong. A woman can be a husband.
No, not elevate that thing, Julius. Don't elevate it. Yeah, you can tell where.
I know from Wednesday, God speak from. Yeah. I know. So, Matthias, thanks for joining me. We hope to have you next time, man. So we can have a better one again.
Thank you.
But next week, hopefully next week, why do men look for side chicks? Listen to me, do your research. Me, I don't know. I'm asking you. Why do men look for side chick? In fact, is it advisable for men to look for side chick, even if you have been there respected at home? And do they have, are there any advantages or disadvantages of a side chick? Next week, you can join us. On this note, say thanks for joining us. Thanks for being there. Matthias, say thank you for being there, my brother. I appreciate you a lot. And of course, next week, hopefully, Princess Howard-Gould going to be here. She could not be here today due to the rain. The rain, this morning, it's falling cats and dogs, and that's why my friend is asking me. Princess is not here because the rain is falling cats and dogs. So next week, Princess is going to be here. We're going to be discussing our number discussions here. Thanks to all of you. Jake, Uncle Blake, sorry, Blake. Unfortunately, you didn't call. You call, the phone went off. You didn't call back. Maybe next week you can call back. Have yourselves a wonderful and a God bless day. I'm out for here. Bye-bye for now.